I'm a retard. My microphone was off. Okay. I have to keep looking at the comments. Alright, let's give it a quick tour. Ignore the... Just miss my view. We got close-up of these guys. Foxy behind us. Alright. Let's continue. Hopefully the Halloween DLC is in here. Sometimes it bugs out. Oh, yep, it's here. Okay, you guys comment. See what you want me to do first. None. Plush baby is out of the question. I'm not doing that. So we got finance phase 1, 2, 3. Dark rooms, which I'm not doing plush baby. Plush baby sucks. Parts and service. Night repair, which I've not done yet. And Funtime Freddy. Then we also have hard mode and whatever's in the Halloween stuff. Okay, well, I have no idea what you guys are saying. Because you guys want to make up your mind. No, not invite players to broadcast. 1. Okay. I'm doing 1. My objectives. Okay, so camera stuff is gonna look around awkward. It's gonna snap.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and you need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Once you've picked Finance Freeze 1, you're going to get some more nights. Red and black right there, look at that. Time to look at your Casey's comments. Alright, night 2. I guess we'll do just the original Five Nights at Freddy's in order. Oh, just to show you guys something. You ready?
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
That is how you
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something, or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so I don't look at Pirate Cove a lot. That's what triggers them. I guess I thought it was like always look them. This is how close the door is. Foxy's about ready for my bubble. Foxy though looking at him. He's in the kitchen. Both of them are in the kitchen. I just shut the doors just in case. It's actually easier on controller. It's probably easier than the actual one. It's pretty purely because of that. Got a balloon. Alright, well, let's take a quick break before we go on night 3. And I'm going to show you the counter. Unless this takes me to the... No, this is taking me to the Halloween thing. I did not mean to go to the Halloween thing. Okay, well, you got Clushkin patches, which is literally the same thing as. Anyway, same thing as Plush Baby, Pirate Ride, which I don't even think is really horror at all. Corn Maze, which I kind of want to save that for the actual VR. Hallway, I have no idea what that is. Build a Mankle, probably for actual VR as well. Trick or Treat, no idea what that is. Dreadbear, which also don't really know what that is. I've done this. It's you're in the Fnaf 1 building, but everything's like Halloween themed, and you have no doors. It's just lights they use to scare away. Alright, well, let's actually show you my, excuse me, my thingies. Oh, I think the dude's here. I got... I can eat it. Pretty tasty. Yeah. Toy Chica, Marionette, which we just got. Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy, Toy Freddy figure. I can eat Chica. Wow. Toy Freddy. I think there's just... Yeah, fuck you, Toy Freddy. You know what? Most of the stuff I earned so far is just like... favorite, butter. Crunchy butter. Kinda scary. I got all 3 bobbleheads. Halloween, I think that's just Halloween stuff here, so self-explanatory. Okay, well, always you just run. Thank you, Evan. Let's see. Night 3, you guys ready? I sure am. I've done it already, I can do it again. It's just Foxy that gets me. By the way, you can pause the game, so I'm gonna look at that comment before I continue. Oh, thank you.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Oh, hello. Oh, Foxy's already active. No, that calls the door. No, that's probably a bad idea. I feel like this game is much slower pace on the VR. But characters actually taking time to move and then near your door. And since you don't have like an actual panel to pull up, they can't just attack you right after. And then he'll go kitchen, and then 4A, 4B. 4B, shut the door. I could. I did not realize he would be at my door. I just saw Freddy in the doorway. That is... I did not know he does that. I thought, okay. Well, anyway, the original game does do it. This still counts for me winning the level. I just like to let you know. Alright, my battery's low. I'm gonna replace my controller to the crappy one. busted one. Alright. Hold on. Alright. I am back. Controller charges. On to... I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, what do you guys have to say about anything? Alright, let's see if I can... Still got enough Thanks. Knife 4. Boobies. Push buttons, as per usual. This is where I'm going to die.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. No. Oh no.
Eat like a pro. That would be so much harder in VR. So much harder. Alright, but that's the Fnaf 1 playthrough. I'm not doing hard mode until I complete everything into hard mode. Minus dark rooms. Alright, so Fnaf 2 or Fnaf 3. Go in order, alright. Alright, on this one, I am actually gonna like move it where it's a bit smoother, because doing this.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, They're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You can also see Twitch go off. Big toes. You can also use the mask. And black. Gosh, boy Freddy. My favorite. how's everyone handling the spoopiness? We're gonna go night 2 on this baby. Night 2 is where it starts going down, homie. That's where I start panicking because I'm scared of Balloon Boy.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think a Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
yeah, they also have the looping and the cruising.
Hi. Hello.
Looky there. I have to eat him. Bro, I got Toy Freddy and regular Freddy, homie. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What was that? Only night 2? Yeah, night 2 sucks. It just gets increasingly more difficult. And that sucks. Alright, how are you enjoying this? Or would you rather me just skip to Fnaf 3, which is probably the most enjoyable for me purely because it's easy. Alright, well, since no one's answering, I will go ahead and display Fnaf 3. I'll go straight to night 2. So you can see a little springy boy.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injury/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Brady Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh my god, I don't want jump scared by. So you can see on both cameras. And that's Fox. As long as you don't look at him, he doesn't do anything. Let me make sure.
Hi.
I want to make sure he's in a stupid spot before I do anything.
Hello?
Alright.
Hi.
Definitely probably gets you on the yard. On this.
Hello?
The reason why I swapped cameras and my instinct is so
Hi. Hello?
Still hasn't used a single bin. I'm disappointed. Even though I've been keeping him here. Woohoo. Alright, so what game you want me to continue with? FNAF 3 or FNAF 2? also try Night Terrors. Plus Trap, Night of BB. Parts of Service is not really that bad. Any of that Halloween stuff. Yes, Night Terrors it is. Maybe. This is kind of scary. Ah, what up? Don't see it. This is scary. This is so scary. I didn't realize there was rounds. Alright, looks like it's a box. Yeah, it's pretty classy. Kill myself. Oh, thank God. It got scary. Round 3. God. It's a lot. Foxy's out of the way, King's out of the way. It's Freddy this time. What, am I getting Freddy? Am I getting Freddy? Okay, well, I guess that's the end of that.